2 years ago, we spoke about destination or destiny.
We did.
And we're back here again. We're back with the author, none other than WJSilver.
Good evening. Good evening.
How's it going, bro?
Bruv, it's epic right about now. You know, I'm glad everyone's tuned in. Because the show's too much, brother. The music's nuts. Like, I bet you've costed me money. I'm having to buy tracks that I didn't know about. That track that from the other day, bro. Trust me, I'm blasting that in my car.
But see, that's what I like. That's what I get pleasure out of. If I'm playing songs on the show and I get messages from people saying, "Oh, who's that track?" or you know, who it is. I get pleasure out of that. If I, you know what I mean, if I can enlighten people, you know, to new music, and I'm sharing and caring. When people ask me, I'm not like, you know, a lot of people. I can't tell you what's in my record box and whatever. I'm not like that, and that's why I live tweet as well. So if people want to know what songs I'm playing, they can, you know, hit us up on Twitter. Hit my personal bit with Twitter, which is Countryman 73. The radio station is Deepsoundradio _ on there, and they'll get all the information about the you know, the tracks that I'm playing, the artist name, you know, whether it's a remix, you know, and the track title and so on. But anyway,
you got me excited now. I was just about to start singing about music.
It's about you. So the last time we met was 2 years ago, and we were talking. Just a quick recap. We were speaking about your book. It's a series of short stories and poems.
That's right.
Destination or Destiny,
which you can still get on Amazon. It's on Kindle as well, just so you know.
Go on to talk up the tips.
Talk up the tips. I'm telling people it's still there. It's still selling, so you know what I mean?
Yep, it's on.
But if you ain't got it, make sure you get it.
That's right, Kindle. What about the website?
Oh, destinationordestiny.com. You can go on there, click down your ebooks, do your thing, it's on there.
Yep. And all the other socials?
It's DOD book.
That's Twitter,
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Destination or Destiny book on Facebook. That's still running. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
So for everybody that's listened in, if they go and get the ebook on Blurb,
yes,
I'll do it for free. They can get the ebook. Yeah, let's just do that. They can get the ebook for free on Blurb. I can't do it on Kindle because you know Amazon. They're a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
But on Blurb, I'll do it for free. Yeah.
You hear that? See?
Yeah, freeness for the
freeness.
So if you didn't tune in, it's your business, isn't it? Yeah, you missed out on some freeness. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna make sure that that's live. By the time this recording's up and going. That's amazing.
Okay, so 2 years ago, you released that Destination or Destiny. How has it gone? How has the reception been? How has it been received in terms of, you know, the sales, the exposure, the feedback?
I mean, you read the book. So the feedback from the book has been, I've been very happy.
Yeah.
You know, I've been very happy. The feedback has been, you might as well say it's been 100% positive. Everybody's enjoyed the book. People have moaned that the book was too short. I was got a taste. Yeah, the second book's coming, but you know, busy. But the feedback sells. Me and as I said, I'm gonna shout out to JB, man. JB, we shut down Afro Hair and Beauty Show as well.
Whoa.
We went and sold the book at Afro Hair and Beauty. He had his film at the time, Naked Poet was out. Yeah. So we just shut down Afro Hair and Beauty Show. Like, it was mad. That day was crazy.
Wow.
Online sales have just been mad. People coming into my house. It was just bonkers. Do you know what I mean? So, and I just remember, this is part-time. I couldn't even do it full-time. But we did, I did another. Someone asked me to go on a relationship. They had a relationship course thing, and I was selling the book there. They were sold. Yeah. So it's been good, but it's just so busy doing that. So after the book launch, it went mayhem basically, and then it's just slowly just ticked over. The book's still going. Everybody's waiting for the second one because 2 years now, and everybody's saying you need to get writing. But it's been epic. It was a great experience, and I learned a lot from that experience, especially around business and social media and how to do things. And it was so helpful.
So one of the things you said there is that people have been on to you about, you know, the second book and so on. So for the first book, did you lay everything out there, or did you leave some in reserve to kind of
there's some left.
You wanted to put onto the
There's
second
some
book?
left. There's a lot left. it's just time. It's time. As I said to you, that book was written over 10 years in practice, because it was written in sections.
Yeah.
So I've started writing Destination. It won't be 10 years. It won't be that long. Probably.
Well, part 2 won't be 10 years.
Part 2 won't be 10 years. No, because I've already got covers and everything all done. So I'm ready to go. It's just content. So I've started writing most of it. It will still be the same writing style. I've got poems down and stories are down. It's just finding the time to actually then write it, because obviously we are here because of something else.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we're coming to that. But there's just something I want to ask you in terms of the time that's elapsed between the first book coming out and now, and with all the feedback you've been getting and all the creative ideas you've had, are there things that you've got planned for the second book that you might not have incorporated in the first book?
Definitely. One of the things that I realised about the first book, which was so important, was that you kind of you can't make everybody happy.
Right.
So things that were, I thought people might not like or whatnot, it doesn't matter, because you just got to stick to your own writing style. Because I've given, you give the book to people that write for a living. So I've given it to other guys that write, and they're like, oh, but the way you write in style is a bit, and I'm saying, I don't care. And the feedback from so if you're not, this is my figures, if you're not a English teacher or you're not another author, because I think some of it is a little bit hating. So if you're just a normal reader and you read my book, the writing style is easy to read. It's exciting. It jumps around a bit, so you can get into the characters. Especially things like time and love, and the other I equals you. All of these things.
I equals you. That's the one where it talks of
when you're talking about all the different emotions.
Yes.
So, you got caught by
That's
fear.
The one.
Yeah. So all of those. There's a part 2 to that. So all of these stories.
That was one of my faves, by the way. But go on. Yeah.
All of these stories, you can't allow other people. So there's stuff, I wouldn't change it for the world. But there's stuff that will be in a new book.
Yes.
That will be different, like completely different, but the same style.
Concept.
Insane the concept, but the same kind of style.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Because that's what's unique about the book. It's your style and it's you, and I like that because of the fact that I know you, and we've known each other since we were young, and it's, for me, when I read it, I laugh and I smile. It's heartwarming because I can imagine sometimes some of the emotions you're going through as you're putting pen to paper.
Yeah.
So, like all your other readers, no long thing, please, for part 2.
2 years is a long time. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, which is Heartbreak.
The Heartbreak Club.
Heartbreak, that's it.
Everybody wants that.
I was onto you,
I know.
No long thing with that one, because that one had me.
Yeah, I know the Heartbreak Club. The funny thing about the Heartbreak Club, I spoke to someone else about the Heartbreak Club, and she was basically saying, you need to get this to Netflix.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying to me. She did get a screenplay, need to get it to Netflix.
Yes.
Because they said it's hilarious.
It is.
So I've started writing the second part.
Good.
The rest of it. So,
good.
But did I tell you what happened with that Heartbreak Club? I told you I read all of it. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And then someone.
No, you told me read all of it, but you had you had part 2 that you knew it was in the pipeline, but
yeah, but I read all of the Heartbreak Club.
Right.
All of it from beginning right to the end, and then someone crashed my laptop and killed everything, and that was. So this was pre-USB days. So this was disk drive. So I had to rewrite Heartbreak Club.
So this is where I insert the bleeps because of like WTF.
Yeah, I lent someone my laptop to do their dissertation, and they broke my laptop, and I couldn't get the rest of the Heartbreak Club off. Yeah, I know. So yeah.
So the judge suspended your sentence for murder then?
Yeah. We haven't found the body yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a CSI thing. I've been watching CSI a long time. I've been watching CSI a long time.
How to get away with murder.
Yeah, and how to get. That came off the back of this. I wrote how to get away with murder. Yeah, because I ain't found the body yet.
Okay.
For that one, yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
So does that set you back?
It did. And to be honest, I think it set me back in a good way, because I was able to write it differently. And the editor that I got in, shout out to Carly and Super C. I would have never met her if I'd published it earlier.
Okay.
So meeting her editing and the way I write fits, because she doesn't cut too much of what I do, because she wants to keep the essence of the writing, while I've sent it to other editors and they've just chopped it. Okay. Because they say it's not grammatical and all of this other stuff, and really, you want to read it because it's a good read, not because it makes grammatical sense. Right. So number 2's that definitely on the way.
Good, because I'm going to be on your case on that.
I'm writing it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to fast forward to the year 2019. I think month of April. Yeah. So on my own personal, one of my Instagram pages, for those of you that know, I like to do a lot of music production. And believe it or not, I came up with a new concept of basically marketing myself, and I actually drew inspiration from Destination or Destiny in terms of your your compilation of short stories and short poems. Now I've got a lot of musical ideas and creative ideas in my head, and I was saying to myself, I have to just get them out there, even if nothing ever becomes of it. I just
get them out there.
Just get them out there. So I started doing for my musical productions. I started doing 15 to 45 second music clips with a bit of artwork. Artwork I've got from friends or ones of my own from the archives, or just ones that are royalty free, Creative Commons license that I've been using. I've been putting some of my music production to them. And then someone drops a comment, I need that for my ad campaign.
Yeah, that was me.
And that person was WJSilver. So I said, yeah, go for it, bruv. It'll be my pleasure, it'll be my honour. So I emailed the track to you, and then blam, you sent me back this video. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? This man gone from author to modern day fashion designer, own fashion house, fashion label, you name it. Talk to me.
Let me let you know.
I didn't see that coming.
Okay. The track's bad.
Thank you.
No, the track's past bad. The track's...
Thank you.
The track's... It's off the chain. Yeah? Just so you know, the track is crazy.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I can't wait. I've already got the track.
Yeah.
I'm just letting people know I'm going to buy the track when it comes out. The track is... what I'm going to do is that secretly, what you don't know, I'm going to release this right now. Yeah, I'm going to release this into the universe right now. I'm going to do a poem on the front of the track.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because everyone likes my voice, I heard. So I'm going to do a poem on the front of the track, in it. And then it's going to start. I'm telling you, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go Countryman's yard and I'm going to do it. Trust me, you're going to hear it. So I've gone from, what are we doing now? I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that. That put me under pressure now to make that.
Yeah. You know what?
So I've got the book. Okay, so let's do it. So
amazing.
Basically what happened, everybody liked the Destination or Destiny logo. Everyone was like, logo
amazing
sick.
Logo.
And the front of the book cover, if you don't have one, everybody loved it. They were like, this is, you know what I mean? This is pre, you know what I mean? This is pre anything else. And shout out to the designers. And then obviously I went and got the WJSilver logo done. And everybody was like, just kind of just have your stuff. Yeah. So last year, which people didn't realise is, I did it last year. I just put them up, the t-shirts up. But nobody saw it last year. Yeah, they were up last year. But I did it at the end of summer. And I went and got a couple printed for myself. And my brother was like, oh, I want to have that. So I put it up. But it was up for a really short space of time, and then I took it down. Because I didn't do advertising campaign. Listen, you didn't see it last year. That's actually...
I was going to say, because...
it was up. It weren't on Insta. It was just up.
I saw when you done one of your Mr. Suave post pictures on Instagram. I mean, I think it's in your car. And you had this grey top.
Yeah.
And I could just see...
The logo
peeking out. And I had to hit you up and say, what is going on there?
Yeah.
And you was like, hold tight.
Yeah, hold tight. It's coming. So everybody was like, the logo's sick. So I was like, okay. I'm gonna go and do the t-shirts to go with the logo. So that's what I went, and so it goes further back. So just like the writing, everybody used to design clothes when they were younger. I used to draw little squares and do little pictures of clothes that I'd want to wear or whatever, whatnot, and this, that, and the other. But I never really, manufacturing then was super expensive, and you'd have to know how to sew and all of this stuff. So I kind of just left that alone. But I really, so I really liked the logo, and I thought, that would look quite nice on clothes. So went online, found a company that could do it for me. Yeah. And then, as I said, you saw the grey top with the embroidered one, and then everybody was like, "Oh, I want one of those." And I said, to get that done is quite expensive. So actually, let me just start with t-shirts and hoodies. So the t-shirts and hoodies came about. But here's the thing, here's the trick, what people didn't realise. You need models.
I want to, because normally when people are doing their own thing in terms of like releasing or selling t-shirts, they maybe got 1 or 2 models.
Nah, I'm not.
I saw a whole nation.
We had to have a whole nation of models. Yeah, we had to have a whole nation of models because I want to represent everyone. And the key thing about it is, and this is where it comes down to the way that I looked at it. I went into, so this is the whole story about, this is the backstory to this as well. This is part of the backstory. I went to Selfridges, right?
Right.
Went to Selfridges, yeah. I don't want to name any brands anyway, but I went into the they got these little, concessions.
Concessions, yeah.
I went into the concessions, went in there and I was like, oh, this is really nice. Picked it up.
Yep.
What? Like, my mum could make this at home. Like, what, you've sold 2 badges on and you want me to pay car money.
Yeah.
You want to pay car money for a t-shirt. I was like, nah. Yeah. Went over to the trainer section. I was like, oh, these are really nice. Oh, you want me to pay car money for a pair of, like, forget this. So I'm like in all of these designs and I'm like, why am I going to pay this money to wear someone else's brand? It don't, like at ridiculous cost as well. Like, I've got a good product, I've got a good thing. So I'm actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start my own clothing line. Because why can't I wear my own thing? Why can't I make it affordable for everybody around me to be able to wear nice looking stuff? Because there's loads of stuff coming that's affordable as well. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to, half of the stuff comes at cost to me. It don't cost me. I'm making, you know me, I'm not one of these guys who want to make ridiculous amounts of money off the back of something. I'm not going to charge somebody £500 for a t-shirt. Like, it's like, who does that?
Who does that,
But they've built up their reputation. So obviously you're entitled to do that and people pay that money for it. So what can I say about it? But that was the thing for me. It was like, I just don't want to give you even if I had it, I'm not giving it to you. If I was a millionaire, I'm not giving it to you, because why am I going to give you that money for that?
That's right.
Convenience, and I can just have my own thing, and people like the logo.
The logo it's got this air of class about it. It's sophisticated, it's unique, and it's thought-provoking. Yeah. Because when you look at the initials, people are like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And like me, I'm the type of person where if I see something and it's intriguing and I want to know more about it, I'm picking up my phone and I'm putting in that, whatever it is, asking Dr. Google or Dr. Bing or whichever search engine people like to use. And I like the fact that you can look at something, it looks nice, but it just doesn't end there. It makes you want to go that bit extra to, like, well, what does it mean? And the reason why I say that is because I myself was one of the first people.
No, you got the first one.
Really?
You got the first one, just so you know.
Really?
You're the first person to get the thing. Because I sent you the early access, and you the first person.
Wow, man's got first edition.
I sent it to you first though.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm honoured.
Yeah, I sent it to you first, but you had me on the air first.
No lie. I've worn it twice since I've got it. The second time I wore it to a well-known shopping mall in West London that everyone goes to, and I got the looks. I got the looks, bruv. And I don't think it's just because of the fact that, and I'm not saying this to gas you, and I say this genuinely, I got a red hoodie with the gold emblem, and it's hard. It's hard. The fit is perfect, and the way the gold contrasts with the actual really bright red, the colour of the hoodie as well. I was getting looks. I mean, I know I'm a good
You're
looking
good looking
guy,
bro. Come
you know
on,
what I mean?
Come on, that's what we do.
I don't. I think there was more to it than that, and it was a hoodie, and I love bright colours. And what I like about your range is that you've got a variety of colours, and the colour combinations, they work.
Yeah, the red and gold is lovely.
I love it.
But you know what? When a big seller, the white and gold.
Really?
Everyone's getting the white and gold, and then the black and gold looks.
See, that was my first choice. Was the black and gold. I actually had it in my shopping basket to get the black and gold, and then I made a mistake and I pressed the back button on the browser and I saw the red. No, actually, tell a lie. I didn't think the red and gold was available. I saw the red and gold on one of your Insta posts with like a
the
DJ.
The DJ, yeah.
I want that one.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I was going to the website, I was looking for it. I couldn't see it. I was cussing you.
Yeah, you was. Could you message me?
I couldn't see it. Yeah.
You messaged me.
But then I found it. You said to me, "No, bruv, you need to go and select the one and then choose the colours." And I was like, "Oh, what an idiot!" I felt like such a doofus. But I got there in the end. But the last time we spoke, though, you didn't mention this about the clothing range.
So my mum, shout out to the one and only Dots, yeah, Dot, aka Sister Dorothy.
Yes, shout out, mummy.
Yeah, aka Dorothy Douglas.
Yes.
AKA top radiographer.
See,
yeah. AKA, you get me, Dodd, family Dodd, yeah?
That's right.
She's always told me, and I was saying this to someone today, she's always told me, don't tell anybody anything until it's done.
Right.
Yeah?
Never a true word said.
She said, it's not even that people will hate. The moment you speak it out into the world, she says, and you know, there's people that are non-Christian here, and she said the devil, and she didn't mean literally the devil, but she meant, you know, people's negativity will affect what you're trying to do.
Right.
So the moment you say it out, the negativity will actually almost try to break what you're doing.
Right.
Because this is not the only. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Last year, I told people I was doing it. It didn't break, did it?
Right.
This year I didn't say nothing.
Yes.
This year I didn't say nothing. I told you I needed a song for an ad campaign. I trust you, you're my brother.
Yes.
You did not see it until it was done.
That's right.
And then once it was done, the negativity can't.
Yes.
You can't break it.
Because it's already there.
It's already there. Yeah. You know? So we've had a conversation about something in this car. We're not sharing it yet.
Yeah.
Which is going to be an exclusive.
Goodness, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. So
I cannot wait.
The fact that it's already done.
Yeah.
The negativity can't break it.
Right.
Because as I said, people follow you because they love you, and people follow you because they hate you.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Like, and so I just kept it like right on my chest.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But nah. When it's ready, you can't break it then.
That's right.
You can't. So and that's how it is. I mean, look at and I did everything. So let's just say from conception to a website, I did all of that. Models, shoots, videos, filming, I did all of that was done off my back. Just one man power.
You know what? I salute you. Because
sometimes
when you see people doing one man campaigns and with their you know their businesses and what have you, I'm not knocking it. I encourage, I love to see people doing things, but sometimes, you know, when you see certain campaigns or you see certain things that people trying to do, sometimes I say to myself, nah, that's not your lane. You think to yourself, or you could have done it a bit better, or sometimes you feel like it's maybe rushed or polished, but you can't say that with WJSilver collection.
Nah. Listen, if you know the sleep, if you know the amount of times I've gone to work and come home and I'm up till 3 o'clock at night, organising and trying to build and trying to do bits and bobs, you'd be like, well, you got to put the work in. Because I can't, you know, remember I said to you about the book?
Yeah.
You cannot put out a substandard product.
No.
You just can't do it.
That's
if you
right.
put out a substandard product, you'll get substandard remarks back. Yeah? At the end of the day, I'm not going to put something out there, just like with the book, something that I don't want for myself.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
That's
so
right.
I can't have something out in the world that I wouldn't buy myself.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It's just like cooking. If you're cooking, then you have to taste while you're cooking. And if you're tasting it don't taste good, you're not going to serve it to anyone.
Some people do.
That's true.
Some people serve you food they wouldn't eat themselves. We've all been out to eat. Yeah, we've all been out to eat. Yeah. But I'm talking about in your own house. People serve stuff that they wouldn't eat themselves.
It's true.
And then you ask them why you're not eating, and they say they're hungry. They're not hungry. If you ain't hungry, I'm not hungry. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, lots of people serve food they don't want. Lots of people put out substandard products into the market that they wouldn't wear, they wouldn't listen to. I mean, you do music, you know. People put out substandard music, they put out lots of substandard things. I want to be able to stand by all the products that I put out into the market, like, because I'm leaving a legacy as well. Because my children, as you know, there's another exciting development which I will share at the end of the show. That's coming, because you've got to be able to leave a legacy for somebody to take on board. I've got children at the end of the day. They need to see that you can't do these things haphazardly. You can't do them. You can't do them without doing it properly. It makes no sense.
Absolutely.
No sense. You got to be able to. You. If they saw me doing a slapdash version, because my son's got the very first WJSilver t-shirt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did is I got the iron-on print.
Yep.
Yeah. Got the t-shirt.
As in, is it a prototype?
The prototype.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you remember I don't think you saw it. I had a really, really early logo, which was silver. Really, really early. I'll send it. The logo looks alright. It's not as nice as this one, but the logo looks alright. So I went and got iron prints just to test it out what it looks like. And my son was like, "Dad, that looks, it's an adult channel." He didn't say this, but he basically said, "Look, Dad." Like, he did. But that's what he said. But he wore it because it was his dad's. He's like, "No, I'm wearing it."
So what you saying? He had no choice.
No, he just took it. No, he took the t-shirt because.
What, and the beating as well, yeah?
No, I didn't beat him. No, he didn't beat him. But he was like, no, but he was being polite. He was like, I don't think this works, Dad. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. But he still took the t-shirt because he wanted to support his dad, and he liked it that it had the emblem with something different that nobody else has.
Yeah.
You know, so from his standpoint, when I saw that, I'm like, well, how can I give him a substandard product to take over? Like,
yeah, that's true. Because you're not setting really a good precedent.
Nah. Yeah. And we talked about cutting corners today. We was with somebody else, and they were talking about you should never try to cut corners in life. If you're going to put something out into the real world, from your brain out into existence, make sure it's proper.
Yeah.
Make sure it's proper.
I agree. Now, guys, speaking of the ad campaign, though, the video,
crazy.
What drew my attention to the video was because I like to look at minute details. It doesn't look like to me that they were all shot in this country.
They weren't.
Right.
So so as you can see, some of it shot in New York.
Right.
So I've had to. You don't understand the stress to get things about out over there.
Right.
To get it and to get the raw footage. So all the editing you're seeing, that's all me.
Wow.
So a man, my friend says, a man of many talents. So I'm like editing. Obviously, J Movie Man's my brother.
Yeah.
So I've watched, but I've got a thing. So here's the thing. I actually wanted to get into making adverts.
Right.
So it's to sit and study adverts.
Yes.
So you count 3 seconds. Like they like flashes that, this, that, and other. Started talking to a girl about it, and then she told me about the green screen, and you need to go and do this at college, and you got to do this at university. And I was like, long. Yeah. So I like adverts. I like everything visual, creative. I like. So I kind of being around Jay and seeing the way he shot his film and understanding the amount of movies I've watched and what's exciting and what's not and whatnot, I was able to just get all that raw footage and cut it up. Because you've seen there's like a 30-second one, there's a 15-second one, so being able to get all that footage cut up, and that's me. That's not me sending it off to somebody else to do.
That's amazing.
That's me sitting down and cutting that. And then timing it in with the music. So the music drops at a certain thing. If you think that first advert, and it drops on the beat, and then it cuts to the beat changes, and it cuts to the beat changes. That's me sitting down there just tweaking that with the track. That's what I say. The track is hard. The track got me so excited.
I'm not gonna lie. I was really happy to see it because it to me they kind of dovetailed really well. And for anyone looking at that video, they would have, personally speaking, I thought if I didn't know it was you that done it, I'd have thought that someone would have paid a good few bucks.
That could go on telly.
Yeah,
it could go on telly. It could go on telly.
So the design now, talk to me about the decision behind the types of products, as in why did you go for t-shirts and hoodies as opposed to
other things,
full tracksuits, for example?
Start off with, okay, so the main reason why I did the t-shirts and the hoodies, it's an easy entry point for everyone else.
Yeah,
people can't. If you go too high end, people won't buy into what you're doing. To be honest, and I don't want everyone to have it, because that's another thing as well. But I want people to have it. It's affordable. Yeah. So if you can't get the hoodie, you can get the t-shirt. Okay. Yeah. So you want people to have access to it without it being too far away from them. Right. That they can't get access to.
So how are you saying you don't want it Sports Direct, but you want it JD or Foot Asylum?
No, past that. Right. So if I would, so this is the thing, I'm going back to being in Selfridges. Right. I would like a little concession in Selfridges that just sells those type of products. Right. And have my product part of that, I don't know, different designer range or whatever. So it's just, but I'm not trying to, I want it, as I said, I want it accessible. Yes. Yeah. If I saw my products in Sports Direct, I'd be horrified. Right. Yeah. It might make me a millionaire. Yeah. If they bought, obviously it's owned by that guy and he's got multiple outlets across the country and across the world, obviously. But it's just not that brand. Right. It's not, and I don't want it designer out of the reach of people that I talk to, because I come from, we've come from nothing. I'll say to people, I've come from nothing. So why would I create something that people can't access? And I'm not making it. I could have made the t-shirts £100 each. Yeah. Yeah. I could, and market to a different demographic and probably sell them and make money, like good money, set up a stall somewhere down in a gentrified area. People are like, oh, that looks really nice. Oh, let me go and get this. Oh, whatever, play the game. But I don't want to do that, because obviously it's important for us to support each other, but also to have something that's accessible, and that was key for me. And
I think you struck a really good balance in terms of affordability, and you have not compromised on quality.
No, it has to be quality.
And I'm saying that with experience, because I've got a hoodie myself, and it looks good, it fits good, it feels good on me as well, and I think you struck a really good chord with it. And what do you have? Do you have other things in mind in terms of extending the range?
Yeah. So it's the world exclusive.
Go for it.
All right. So world exclusive. So literally, the week after this, I think it is, right, which will be coming to July. Yeah. We will have the caps. The cap range is coming.
Wow.
The cap range is coming. So snapbacks and summer caps. What they call them?
The fit
Dockers
ones?
hats.
Oh, the
Dockers.
Okay.
The straps at the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The truckers.
Yeah.
The truckers. I'm gonna have a couple of truckers.
But do you know? Is it me, or back in our day growing up, truckers weren't? No one wore them.
No. Everybody used to wear the cap with the round bit in front. Yeah. But if you wear that now, you look like old man.
Thank you.
Yeah. You look like old man. You look like old man. Yeah. So exclusives. So hats are coming.
Excellent.
Next, so that should be available on the website. Week after this.
Is it going to be another early access?
You want early access?
Yeah. Well, I'm on it.
Okay.
I've set a trend now, innit? I've set a trend.
Well, then I'm gonna have to get a red hat now. I have to get a red hat, because they're all gonna be in black. But I'll do the colours that.
What's the colour you got coming out first?
I was just gonna do the black and gold.
That can work.
Nah, because it's you. We have to find you a red one.
The black and gold can work either way.
We have to find you a red one.
Either way. But I'm on that.
Yeah, so that's the next thing, and then there's more stuff gonna be coming. So all right. So here's the thing. So this is to all the viewers and the listeners that don't have it yet. So I know this as a fact, that especially girls, hate going to a party and seeing a girl in the same dress as her. Yeah. Right? It's the most annoying thing. Yeah. Especially if you know that you spent big money. That's the problem when you go and get your Machino dress in the same Selfridges, and the next girl goes in, you turn up at the party and someone else has got your thing. Guys not really that fussed unless it's the same kind of shirt, but guys don't really care if a guy's got a black suit. It's common, but girls and things. Yeah. Right. So how this is going to work, because remember, this is not about money, this is about creating exclusivity. If you do not have your WJSilver gear, by say the middle, I think it's the 10th of July, you will no longer be able to get them. Yeah. You will not be able to get them. So they will all go off sale, and that season will be done. So it will be finished. I think the only thing that will be still going will maybe be the hats. The caps will still be going. So if you don't, I think the guy was saying the 10th of July. So if you don't have your William J. Silver stuff, your collection stuff, by the 10th of July, you won't get this season.
So there'll be like limited editions.
So they will only be limited editions. They will only be limited editions. So, and then next year, there might be a book. So if the book's next year, there will be no William J. Silver t-shirts next year. So it will have to be the year, maybe the year after.
Yeah. It sounds like you've really sat down and thought this whole process through.
I hate seeing people in the clothes I buy. And I remember, I've been grown by girls, like my aunts. Send shout out to the James family, you know what I mean? The Henrys, yeah? I've been around girls my whole life. I've been at a party with my aunt and she's like, that girl's got my dress. You know what I mean? I spent how much money for it, yeah? And vexed. Night's ruined, yeah? As I said, I'll go in, as I said, you saying about JD and Sports Direct. They do those 3 for £20.
Oh yeah.
Just do it t-shirts, which is lovely. Good economy. Good. You know, you buy both. When you see another brethren, you're just like, I could only wear that to the gym.
Yeah.
I can 100% pretty much wear all of my Williams J. Silver gear. Yeah. And go to the gym in it if I, and know that very few people have it. Yeah. And when the tracksuits come, did you say tracksuits? Yeah. When the tracksuits come now, which will probably launch in, there will be early access for some people, but those will probably launch fully in September.
Okay.
That's it. That will be it. And then the tracksuits again, there's only gonna be like 10.
Really?
Yeah. There'll only be like 10. They'll only be like 10. Because the whole thing about it is, if you don't get it when it's out, you've missed that batch.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, if you want the second batch, maybe you get the second batch, but you will not have what everybody else has got. You will not have what everybody else has got. Next year the colours might be different, and you won't like the colours.
Wow. Yeah.
So if you don't. I mean, you'll have those 3 basic colours, which will be the red, the black, and the white.
Yeah.
But there'll be other colours.
And then people just have to wait for the new edition.
They just have to wait for the new edition if they miss out.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah, that's just how it's got to run.
Because I know you're kind of a man of many talents, and you're doing this like part time, or when you can find the time, spare time, and so on. And I remember we spoke about the book, and you was up at ungodly hours, getting this book finalized and so on, and even with the the help and support of other people. Now you've added the clothing range. That's going to eat into more of your time. How are you finding a balance, or are you finding a balance in having some you time?
No, it's something in my head. I've got this 5 years to retire thing, right?
Okay.
So I've got this 5 years. I'm not telling you how old I'm going to be in 5 years, but I've got this 5 years to retire thing in my head. So in that 5 years to retire thing, a key part of that 5 years to retire is getting out all this creativity out into the real world. Yeah. Right. So getting it out of me and out into the real world. If it's a product and it busts, then it's a product and it's bust. But I need to get it out because I can't go, as I said, sad. It's been sad couple of years because a lot of people have passed, and I've been to more funerals now than I've ever been when I was younger, and I can't allow myself, as Brown says, there's so many great ideas in the graveyard that have gone because people have been too scared to just go for it and have a go, and I can't leave here, I can't leave this world and leave behind all of these ideas that I have in my head. Like it's like with you with the music, you just got to get it out, and so for me, you know, and I've got other projects running, can't speak about, you know what I mean? Shout out to Cabs and the man them. and I can't allow, I ain't got time to sleep, bruv. Sleep with the dead.
Yeah.
I said to a guy the other day, we took a guy I haven't seen in years. I saw him, he goes, oh, yeah, it changed. I was like, I'll try my best. And then he was talking about, you know, passing and people passing and missing people and whatnot. And I said, listen, when every day I get up, I'm great. When I see eyes open and I see light, I'm happy. I say, thanks God for another day. Thank you God for another day. I might sit in my bed all day and eat food and chill and not really be as productive as I can be with the day, whatever. But I said to him, imagine when you're dead, you won't know. You won't exist. They said it'd probably be like sleeping. You go to sleep and you won't wake up again. So every time you see that light, you've got to be grateful. I can't allow myself to not. I can't take this stuff with me. I can't take all of these ideas with me. I need to leave something here on this.
And that's the thing. It's like, because when you with all the ideas and concepts and visions that you have, not all them. Sometimes not all them will work.
No,
it's like, you know, when you sow seeds, not all them will form into a, you know, plant, whatever. But it's like that I was saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's better to try and fail than to not try at all. And unfortunately, I think for a lot of people, exactly like you said, they've died with a lot of their dreams and their ideas in their, you know, in their head. And sometimes you get as much pleasure as releasing those dreams and not necessarily having, you know, thing come out of it than to not releasing it at all.
If nobody bought my stuff, but I put out a product like what I put out, that's done professionally, that looks good, and I'm happy with, it would have made no difference to me. Even from the money that I spent outlaying to do everything, it would have made no difference, because all I know is that I've got it out.
Exactly.
It's there. Is the product a good product? Yeah. Does it look nice? Yeah. Does it wear nice? Yeah. Does it wash well? Yeah. It's like the tracksuits thing. Like when I started so I started sampling all these tracksuits. I got this tracksuit. It looks bad. Got it out of the packet. Got it. Looking at it. Emblem looks good. Black on black as well. It looks sick.
What?
Black emblem. Oh, it looks so bad. Yeah. Got it on. It's got little frills. Bad frills in it. Nice. Put it in the washing machine. Come out. It's bubbled. I can't sell this to no one. I can't sell this to no one.
That's a good. You know what? I didn't think of that.
I can't sell this to nobody, because the name has to have a level of standard attached to it.
Was that your quality control? Did you? Was that?
Yeah, but I have to wear everything first. I can't sell anything to anybody that I've not worn, tested, washed. And you know, black people wash with a bag of with a bag of wash, and you know what I mean. More, you know, it says it's like we seasoned it. It says 1 scoop of salt powder. Black people put it in 4. And bleach, and bleach in the washing machine. Yeah. So I have to test everything, because how can I give you a product that you wash it once and it comes, you be like, oh, this WJSilver guy is a joke. Like, these products are rubbish.
That's your name. You got to uphold your reputation.
Listen, if you ever see the tracksuit, and I got 2 done, and I gave 1 to Jay, and I don't even know whether he was like, right man, the tracksuit's making me feel hot. And I said, yeah, that's good for the winter, but you need to wash it, see how it comes out in the wash. But I've washed mine a couple of times, and I'm like, this is bobbling, this is garbage. Wow. So then I've got another material now, and it looks like it's passed the test.
Okay.
So that will probably be the material for no, a different supplier.
Okay.
That will probably be the material for the tracksuits.
How did you, in terms of supplier, what was your approach to finding a supplier? Was it word of mouth or? No,
so I do my research. So it, and I also buy the product. So for me, it's like you buy something, you test it. Would my customers want to buy this? Yeah. Would it last? If I'm wearing this, does it keep the shape? Does it look nice? Yeah. One of the things about the things, people come back to me. Junior bought a t-shirt. Shout out to Hard Body Official. Yeah. Hard Body come back and said, "Right, it's a bit big." I said, "It's American sizes. Did you look at the size guide?" Yeah. He said, "No, I just saw the thing and clicked it. It said medium." Yeah. I made the same mistake when I first got mine, because I wear large t-shirts, even though I'm short. I wear large t-shirts. No, I've got a medium. Yeah. But it's US sizes, so it's mediums are large. Yeah, so I was just like, it's long. So, you know, I made the same mistake. So all of these little things, I just kept on testing. And then you just find the right supplier that gives the right product, the right service. As you said, you got any problem, you need to return it, it goes straight back to them. They sort it out, it all goes back. There's no issues. You know, and this is what you want. You want the infrastructure from the company that you're working with that can deal with all the customer service issues as well. You can call them up, you can speak to them, you can, you know what I mean? And they've been great to me. I can't even lie. You know, they've been really good to me. So I can't, you know, shout out to them because they've done the product well. It's printed so lovely. It's
it's seamless.
It's beautiful.
It's seamless.
You know, it doesn't peel off and whatnot. But the tracksuits now, they're embroidered. Just let you lot know, it's another level. Well, you see the logo, you've seen the thing anyway. So, yeah, I know, bruv. I know.
See now, I'm salivating because listeners, I was shown another exclusive, and you can't talk up the thing.
You can't talk the thing. Can't talk that thing yet.
I can't wait.
Can't talk that thing yet.
I can't wait for. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that'll be next year.
With regards to the actual products itself and getting them. Now I know you're on social with WJ on Instagram, your WJSilver collection, and you've also got a fan page. How's a man got fan page?
What happened was, right?
The way my bank account is set up, the thing is, I got a checking in the savings, but all the money is in my savings.
I was like, so I wanted to split everything up. So I wanted William J. Silver as my own, like, just me. Yeah. So I can just muck around, you know, like do these videos and have fun and stuff. Yeah. And then I wanted William J. Silver, so that would have gone on there. So all the you know, I always got these stories. All the stories are supposed to go on. The last one cut me out. Is it the McDonald's one? Oh yeah, all the shots. Yeah, all the shots. So yeah, all of those were supposed to go on the William J. Silver fan page, right. But I just put it everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But that will get to a point where, just like with anything else, that will be a private account at some point. Okay. And then, you know, because I'm in this thing, I prefer to have less people following me that are gonna view and support and have, you know, and support what I'm doing, than have 10,000 people that never look at my stuff. And then no engagement. Yeah. I'd have 50 people. I'd have 50 people in there, and that 100%. Will talk to me. I'd have 10. I would prefer to have 10 true fans. Yes. That support what I do and this, that, and the other, than to have, as I said, 10k, 100k, or whatever, whatnot. Do you know what I mean? That's how. That it's about the engagement, and that's what's gonna. When I get some time to myself, and when the videos, because it's summertime now, so those videos, things will start happening. I've got stories to tell already. Yeah. So, but. That's what's going to probably end up going on there. Yeah. And then obviously the destination is on there. Yeah. Easiest way to get to the products is to go to williamsjsilver.co.uk. Okay. Simple. It's you know, or find me on Insta, and then just click the link in the bio. You can go and get the clothes through there. I mean, I'll be putting up all the bits, all the handles, the links, you know what I mean? All the full candles, on our page and our socials as well. So, talk to me, because we spoke like we're gonna go for hours. You told me about we spoke about the book 2 years ago when we met, and again, you never tell me about the clothes. I know. Fast forward 2 years. Have you got any more surprises? Yes. But obviously you're not going to talk about it. I can't talk the thing. Okay. So but at least I can prepared for it. I'm prepared. Well, I've showed you a sneak peek of next year. Okay, you showed, yeah. I've showed you a sneak peek of next year. Yes. That's going to be crazy. Okay. That's going to be crazy. I am already and as I said, there'll only be a certain amount. So if people don't get their thing, all I'm saying to you is, I know. I've got you. You're brother. That's all I'm saying. You're my number one customer. I don't want to hear about there's only going to be a little amount. Yeah. Just as long as my name is on that little amount. You got yours. You're good. Yeah, because good to go. Just send me the link, and I'm on it. As I said, we just met. You don't know, but I've just met one of the competition winners, because it was like, wear the clothes and post up. Yeah? Yes. Wear the clothes and post up. So he's just won the book. Right. So he's just won, and I gave him one. I gave him 2 books actually. Yeah. You know, so if you go on the Insta. So my thing was, you can't. You're my brethren, so you can't win. So so I've got some books left. I'm editing that out, by the way. But So what I will do for one of your people. Right. It can't be no one that I know. It's got to be someone that tunes into your radio station. Yep. They will get we put you do the competition or whatever you want to do, because obviously this is recorded, you can do it live.
Yeah.
I will have one of the caps sent to them and a book.
Okay.
Yes. So that's the prizes, because they've got to do giveaways.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
And I'm just so, because I'm a stickler for like details.
Yeah.
And a bit OCD at some.
We all are.
Yeah. But I just so love the way you've approached this with the campaign, with the, you know, the countdown on Insta, and, you know, the competitions, and getting people to post up their pics and videos of them wearing your product and so on. Because for me, there's nothing like real engagement and getting feedback from people that are actually buying your products than from the people that's actually
and those people are brave,
yeah.
Because you know how many people bought it and just sent me the picture of the thing that they bought. And they posted it. I'm like, my cousin sent me. She got the black hoodie. Yeah. And I'm like, take a picture in the hoodie, cuz. She's like, no, I'm shy. I don't want to be all over my Insta. I'm like, all right. Even someone sent me a picture today. They bought the t-shirts all arrived, and they're like, no, I'm shy. So I'm just like, so there's so many other people, and I've got to send a shout out to all of those people. Yeah. That Zena and Michelle and Sunny, and as I said, Jarrell, who was just there. Yeah. You know, that have posted up Hard Body as well, Jermaine. Do you know what I mean? That just post up. Him, I've been cussing him. So Hard Body Jib, I'm calling you out on this thing anyway. Hard Body Jib was busting me up, right? Because he does these videos of me training. I'm like, bro, why are you training without my t-shirt on? Because he's hedge. I'm like, why are you training without my t-shirt? He's like, oh man, why you on to me? Because he grew up, he's from the estate. Like, so we all grew up. I used to beat them lot up. I can't beat them up like that. So I used to beat them lot all up. And he's like, don't worry. So when he's posted up the picture, like proper like video and everything, I'm like, yeah. So I like love to them lot, man. Like love to all the people that have done videos and stuff like that. And I mean, you know, there's more coming. Yeah. You know, the weather lady, you know, as I call her, Super C, who helped me with the editing. She's got her own weather channel. So if you tuned in, you got followers. Every morning she posts up the weather.
For real?
Yeah, but so she puts the weather, got a weather report on there every morning, so which is hilarious. Yeah. Do you know
she done it with one of your tees on?
Yeah, she did it with one of my tees on. Wow. Yeah. She did with one of my tees on yesterday. So I don't know. I mean, so she's got that running. You know, there's so many people doing great stuff. As I said, Zarina's got theatre production. Soon.
Oh, yes.
You need to get her on here.
I went to see one of her productions.
You know, the J Movie Man needs to come on there. I don't know what he's played at. So for the Culture TV, you know, there's so many people like history. So go on my page and you'll see all the people that I've got like shout outs to. This, you know, there's not enough time on this radio show. And yourself and Mike. Yeah. Like, come on, like follow Mr. Mouse, follow these. Like they're like, this thing's hot. Yeah. This thing's hot out here. Like, there's so much people we need to support, and we need to stop supporting these billionaires. This
is exactly what I was just gonna touch on. You know, it's what really pisses me off. I'm gonna say
use the right word.
Is people, they wouldn't bat an eyelid when they go to spend their money, and they're within their rights to go and spend their money in Gucci, Louis V, and all those people, Moncler, all that. They're within their rights. They don't bat an eyelid. But the moment one of our own, or someone that they known, friends or families grown up with, wants to do something entrepreneurial, and they want to put something out there, and it's not costing them the earth. All of a sudden, people's got, you know, long pockets and short arms.
Listen, you know me. I've put the videos up. I put the videos up. Yeah. The biggest thing that I have around it all is this. Yeah. If you bought 2 of my t-shirts, just for argument's sake, and you said, I've got 2. Can you give me a discount on the 3rd one? It would make sense to me. Yeah. But you want a discount on the first one.
In it, yeah.
So my first £1. So imagine I'm making £1 from each t-shirt. Yeah. My first £1 that I'm gonna make off the t-shirt, you don't even want me to get £1 off my t-shirt.
And some people are even brave enough to say, give me a hookup on the first one.
Yeah, can I have one for free? Yeah. People ask me for that, but and I will say to them, go Selfridges and ask for free clothes. Yeah. That's what I say to them. Because I went there, as I said, that's what part of the inspiration is go Selfridges and ask for free clothes. Yeah. And there's enough room for everyone. Gucci don't worry about Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton don't worry about this company. This company, you know, they don't care. But these people are billionaires. Yeah, $1 billion companies, $1 million companies, and you will go and spend your money with them, but you won't go and spend your money with a good product with the guy from around the corner. And this is systemic in our community.
It is.
Which is, you know, whatever. I was talking to another guy about who's got his business. You know, shout out to Just Kids.
Yeah.
You know, you notice I'm shouting out all these people.
Shout them out. Shout them
Just
out.
Kids. He's got a nursery. He's got play schemes. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, and he's saying anytime it comes to kind of get people to help you do your thing, they don't want to help, because at the end of the day, what people don't realize is this: if you help me get up, I'm going to pull you up with me.
Yeah.
I'm not, but you don't want me to get up.
Yeah.
You just want me to be down. Yeah. And if you're going up, I'm going to push you up, but you don't push me down. And this is like, this kind of mentality is probably why, you know, lots of people in our community are not really where they should be now.
And it's a shame, because a lot of people, would, I've like, you know, if I knew that I could get all of my clothes, and it's clothes that I like, because for me, it's not about designer. For me, it's about what I see. If I see something and I like it, and it's gonna make me feel good and comfortable and confident wearing it, I will buy it.
Yeah, I'm the same. If I see something that's nice, it's just like when Primark first came, calling out, I don't care about commercials or whatever. When Primark first came out, everyone was cussing Primark.
Yes.
Everybody was cussing Primark. You got Primark. Then someone started calling it Primani.
Primani, yes.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden now, it's a normal brand that everybody buys.
Wears,
Everybody goes into Primark and goes and gets their stuff. No one don't care if you're wearing Primark stuff.
Yeah.
You can wear Primark, t-shirt with a Gucci jeans or whatever it is you want to wear. Whatever you want to mix and match.
Yeah.
The problem is when we have products, people don't want to support.
Yeah.
It's horrific. My cousin in America has got a line. She was Cinder Motivator. You can follow her on Insta. She's got product line in America. Stuff's bad. You get me? I've got t-shirts, got bustos. You know what I mean? And it's just like people are just not trying to, you know what I mean? I want to get up, bring her things in America. She's got everything, printing press, the whole lot.
Oh really?
Yeah. So she does I've sent her the thing. She can do my t-shirts.
So she doesn't have to outsource it.
She don't have to outsource. She can do it all in house. Do you know what I mean? And she's got really nice products as well. And this I'm trying to say, like, people not trying to. I mean, America's a bit better about them trying to build you up and whatnot. But you know, as I said, it's so many people are bringing out clothing lines at the moment, and I'm just like, support everybody. Support everyone.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna go and get other people's products. I'm not just gonna sit in my own products. I'm not even in my own products.
Because we want that, you know, that variety, and like we were saying before we started the interview, there's food for everyone to eat in this world of fashion.
Food. You don't hear Esso, moaning about BP.
No.
Or BP moaning. They don't. Everybody just gets on with it. And this is some of the things that we need to do. But also as well, a lot. And you know, if you're one of these people, because you see someone else doing well and you've got an idea and you feel like, because you haven't got your idea out, you want to stunt someone else's idea, come and talk to me. I'll help you. Like my brother just phoned me about a book. He's called me, gone and things, said, Josh, you've done a book, can you help me with a book? I said, I'll help you do the book. I'm not a person who's not going to help somebody get ahead. Someone else has come to me and said, Ra, this is how did you do your line, this is how I did it. I've got no problem in sharing the knowledge and helping other people to get up to where they need to be. That's key. Because as I said, there's enough for us to all go around. But it won't be WJSilver. It won't be WJSilver Gobs. As I said, limited edition.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've got one last question
Go on,
for
talk
you.
to me.
What would a young 11-year-old Williams J. Silver said to
You mean the older William J. say to an 11-year-old boy?
Yes.
Okay. Only two things I would no. I like the life I've lived. So I wouldn't call them regrets. I have decisions that I feel that I would have made. So I would say to him, more around love. So around love, just let that, like, just enjoy being in love, and don't matter what's happened in the past, every person has a chance to, because you hold on to things. But if I didn't have those bad experiences or those experiences of things not working, I would have never been able to write the book.
Right.
So Destination of Destiny comes off the back of heartache. You understand? So really, truly, what I say to the 11-year-old guy is, do your thing, bro. Really. But do you know what I mean? I would have probably said save more money, because I think that's the thing. That's the thing I'd have said, because if you have more money, you can do more things. Money makes more money. So to all the young people that are listening, and young being anybody under 30 really. And if you're in your 20s, even better. And if you're even younger than that, even better than that.
Right.
people only see now.
Yeah.
And when you're young, you can't see the future, unfortunately. No. But if you said to somebody who's 15, work hard for 20 years and save your money, and you'll be 35 and you won't have to work again, they'd never believe you.
And it's unfortunate, but not a lot of us didn't have that kind of teaching at that age.
Yeah, very true.
And
that's super true.
Did an 11-year-old WJSilver see himself being classed as an author and a fashion designer?
I dreamed of, as an 11-year-old, as a romantic, so I was writing poetry back then.
Oh yeah,
but I didn't think.
Glucose, you know?
Yeah. I didn't think about, because you've got to remember the environment we grew up in as well. Shout out to Tabernacle, you know what I mean, B-dubs, who inspired, like, everybody from church is doing great stuff that went to that church. Inspired greatness in us, I can't even lie, because everybody from that church is doing successful. Like 90% of us are really doing well in what we're doing. But you just at 11, you just couldn't see this. You know, and this is, you know, sometimes when you have a parent missing, that could add those things to your bowl, that could see that so I can see, so for my children, I can see the talents that they have, and I'm working to build into those talents. Because as I said to you, someone else is taking over part of the business. So I never had that. So, you know, it's really important, and fathers and mothers, but I'm going to talk to dads mostly. If you and the girl are there, you're done, and she move on with the next man, and you're in your feelings, and you don't want to see the you're wrong, I'm telling you, because your kids need you, because they need you to see. You need to see the inspiration in them. You need to see the greatness in them that they can give out into the world. And sometimes it's hard, you know.
It is hard.
Because sometimes the women, they can be tough, brother. And they don't make your life easy, and they make it difficult, and they don't want to see your son, but you don't want to pay no money either. There's another thing. You pay your money for your use, bruv. It don't matter if she uses it and gets her hairs and nails done. She's got to go and talk to God about that afterwards, So she wants to, if you give your kid £50 a week and she goes and spends it on her nails, she's got to go and deal with the you after. Remember, that child's going to become an adult.
Exactly.
And that child can never turn around and say you never give them the mum no money, because at the end of the day, money's not everything, because sometimes it's just time. But children eat, sleep, and live somewhere. So help them.
That's it. And the thing is about sometimes, unfortunately, you know, I mean, not just the mother. Sometimes the fathers they make it about them, and the children are the pawn. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of identification of the child's, what makes a child tick. Bruv. And then helping that to grow. You
and the girl don't need to be best friends.
No.
You don't need to be you, the person, and the other person in the relationship, and the other person in the relationship. The whole key thing is around the child. And empowering the child to do whatever it is. Because my son went with me yesterday, because the little one, the big one, has started work. Did I tell you that? Right, so the big one, he's got a job. Youth worker just like me.
How old now?
14, so he started his first job yesterday, so he's been working this week in a play scheme. He's 14, started working. You need to learn to work. I've taken the little one in there. I asked them, I said, ask him what his job is. The little one's funny. Ask him what his job is. So he said to the little man, he says, what do you do for a living? What's your job? He says, I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. Because I asked him the other day, because we're all footballers. Everyone have football. The little older one's a footballer. I said, do you really want to play football, son? He said, nah, Dad, I don't really want to play football. I want to get into this fighting thing. So I've got to support his talent. The brother's got super heavy hands. When he punches, it hurts. And he's 8. So let me encourage him and go taekwondo. If it doesn't work out for him, at least he knows that his dad supported his dream. And he's gone and it didn't work out for him, and he ends up to be a pianoist because he's got good hands. Whatever it is, he needs to figure out, you need to support that. And as I said, parents, not even just dads, but me call the daddy them, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's you, brother. And you and the girl got beef. You need to forget that beef and you need to support your kids. You know, because as I said, like, a really beautiful thing is, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to call out my dad. My dad wasn't really there for me when I grew up, in the way that I needed him to be, like, in terms of the support and whatnot. But as an adult,
Right.
Yeah, so as an adult, he's a brilliant grandfather.
Wow.
And he supported a lot of the things that I'm doing now. So without the interactions with my dad now, I mean, my mum's is a given.
Yes.
Without my interactions with my dad and the peace that I've got in myself as a man from coming to terms with my dad and understanding the way that my dad is now, as a man to man, it's helped with all of this.
That's amazing.
Because you're at peace with yourself. And my dad, brother, listen, my dad's out in Jamaica now building house and whatever, and I'm like, this is my dad.
That's very, like, that's really encouraging and heartwarming to hear, because that's all too often a recurring theme where you know, dads are not around when they're younger, but to hear that, you know, might not been around, you know, for you when he's younger, but he's there like now and he's playing, you know, he's there for, you know, the grandkids and so on. You've got that relationship.
I rate my dad as a my dad's the best grandfather they could have ever had. He's the best grandfather they could have ever had from my side of the family. My family's good anyway. My general family in general are really good. But I rate my dad and what my dad's put in place around us and all my brothers and sisters' kids as well. Like the way he is with all of them, he's good. I rate my dad, and this is the things, like, even if he wasn't able to do it when he was younger, for whatever reasons, he's been able to do it as a man.
Good.
And support me. And I just send love to him as well. Because man turned 70 this year.
Really?
So I have to rate him. Yeah, my dad's a don. Yeah, rate
you
man.
You don't look
like
nothing
him.
like it in the pictures I've seen him with.
Nah, he looks young, brother. Told you, man.
It's
William, man. Yeah, he's 70 now. So I rate him.
Levi jeans are strong.
Nah, trust me, bro. Man, straight back to
amazing.
Adam, bro. Adam jeans.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so
man, amazing. So we could go on for ages.
Nah, it's a good note to end it on. I feel good about that.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. That is amazing, and it gives hope and encouragement to others as well. You know what I mean? And all the stuff that you're doing with the book, with your fashion line, and all the other stuff that you got coming up with. And I'm anticipating some more surprises, because it's like the last.
I've got a big surprise coming soon.
As you know, I'm there with you all the way.
I know, brother.
I love to help people. I love seeing, you know, people that I know doing good things and, you know, and growing. And if I can do anything in any way to help, you know, further that growth and whatever, I'm there all the way.
I appreciate it.
Well done with the book again. Well done with the clothing line, and even down to well done with all the editing and stuff you've done for the ad campaign. Because again, that was amazing. That's amazing. So I think you've done a fabulous job. And I'm looking forward to.
I'm gonna send you the video. I can send you those videos. You can put them up in the Twitter feed.
Send them up. Send them. I'll put them on. We'll put them on all of our socials. Put them on the website and so on. And so just again, you can get the tees. It's t-shirts and hoodies, male and female.
I ain't seen the beach towels and all of that is there as well.
What are you talking about?
Come on, bro. It's all on there, bro. There's beach towels and all sorts.
All on the same website.
And cushions.
And it's WJSilver.co.uk.
Yeah.
I got mine.
You got yours.
You got no excuses, people. So you got to get out there. And I know, I said, I'm not gassing you. I genuinely mean it. It's quality product at affordable prices. And again, I can't wait for what else is, you know, to come. Because the book, I'm thinking you couldn't surpass that. But you've done it. You've done it.
Yeah.
You've done it. And I'm looking forward to what's due to come next, man. So this is WJSilver.
We could have done this for 2 hours.
Oh my days, tell me. This is the Plug and Play show with the Countryman and the hot seat. And literally where we are, because this is like pretty cool where we are, it literally is quite hot at the moment.
Yeah, warm.
Warm. But yeah, we're out.
We're out. Take care.
Bless.
And stay inspired.
Exactly, yeah. You heard it here, right here on the Plug and Play show.
Deep sound. In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. Deep Sound. Deep Sound. Deep Sound.